Hello my friends, Marco Tulio Marquezine Bass here. In this video, I will teach you how to play the song Run for Cover by Marcus Miller and Dave Sanborn in detail, step by step. I know that learning how to play Marcus Miller songs are almost impossible for most bassists because the level is very advanced. So in this video I will play this song at 80 BPM, only use the metronome, so each note is highlighted. In addition, I will give you some tips on how to perform some parts so that it becomes easier to understand. It's important to say that the greater your understanding of music theory, such as reading sheet music or knowing scales for example, the learning of music becomes much easier. So if you want to learn how to play bass or better develop all of Marcus Miller techniques, you can schedule a private class with me. I have students in different parts of the world such as Germany, USA, Australia and Japan. To schedule your class, just send me a message. You can find my WhatsApp number in the description. Let's get started then, but I ask you to slap like now, subscribe and share it with your friends, okay? So let's go. First, it's important that you know that the key is E minor. This way, you'll be able to find practically all the notes played by Marcus Miller throughout the song and to improvise if you don't want to play exactly like him. Another very important thing to say is how I read the notation to perform the song well, as the same note can be played in different parts of the bass, such as the note E, for example. And this note is represented at the same place on the sheet. I pay attention to the position of the finger on the tablature, but I pay attention in the rhythmic part in the score. This way I can play the note in the right place and at the right time. To make our learning in this video more dynamic, first I will give you some important tips to make it easier for you to perform the techniques, and at the end of this video I will play the complete song so you can play along with me, okay? For this reason, I'm not going to give you tips on how to play the introduction, because Marcus Miller only plays using pizzicato, but pay attention to the time of the notes. If you have any question, you can send them to me via WhatsApp in the description. This class is separated by time, and you can check it out in the description of the video. To be more direct, first I'm going to play the C part and then I'm going to give you some execution tips, okay? Now I'm going to teach you how you can play this part. So let's go. I will play first how Marcus Miller does, okay? So you will slide from the 50th fret until the 40th fret, okay? And then, okay? And then the target of the bend is until the half step, okay? To make the same sound. Okay, so. Okay? Another way to do this is making like this. Okay? With the fourth finger, okay? And another thing to do this is starting from here with the bend, okay? Down the string and this, okay? Like this. Regarding the time of the notes and the notation in the score, Unfortunately, I cannot teach you in this video because I would need a lesson just for this. Now I'm gonna teach you how to do this part. So, how to do this? Note that this rhythmic part is a triplet, okay? Here in Brazil, we used to sound like this. Pipoca, 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 ta 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 pa 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 pa. Okay, so, okay? The first finger here and the second finger here. So, okay? And then here with this finger, okay? So, pay attention on the right hand. Okay? Now I'm gonna teach how to do this part. Here you will slide from the 7th fret until the 12th fret. Okay? With this finger. And then okay? You can also do like this. Okay? Okay, let's play the D part. I will play first, then I will give you some tips too. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to play this part. So this part is like this. Okay? 9, 7. Here I play with the 4th finger. 4th, 3rd and 1st. Okay? You also can play like this. So, okay? Now I'm going to teach you how to play this part. In this part, I think that Marcus Miller make the palm mute, okay? Palm mute, like this. Okay? Like this. I believe that the E part doesn't need much help, so I'm just going to play it. If you have any question, send me a message to my WhatsApp number in the description. The F part is like the C part, but be careful with the small variation in the notes and the tempos created by Marcus Miller. Of course, you don't need to play exactly the same. You can make your own variations. But I think it's very interesting that you try to learn to play as similar as possible so that your learning is greater. I will play the bass solo first, then I will give some tips. I believe that to learn how to play this bass solo, first you need to realize that it can be divided into 4 parts. By doing this, it becomes easier to study each part separately and then play the entire bass solo. You can split the bass solo like this. Now I will explain the execution of some parts to make the bass solo easier. I will teach you how to play this part. This part is like this. You will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you have one rest here. So you play just the 2, 3, 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So 1, 2. With this second tempo, we have the same thinking, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then the third tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then in the last tempo, we have one rest, and then we will play it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's learn this part. Notice that in the beginning of each bar we have the same rhythmic part. Here we will play. Again. Okay. The second bar. Okay. And the third bar. In the sheet, we have to play like this. But I used to play like this. Okay? I don't know if Marcus Miller played like I'm playing here, okay? So now I'm going to teach you how to do this part. Okay, here we will play like this. We will play always the open G first, okay, and then okay. I believe that with these tips, you will make the bass solo easier to play. The rest of the song is made up of the same parts already taught so far. But Marcus Miller creates many variations of tempos and notes to make the bass line even more interesting. So I say once again, I recommend that you try to learn the complete song with all the variations so that you increase your musical vocabulary. Okay, now I'm going to play the full song at the 80 BPM so you can play along, okay? Let's do it! So what did you think about this class? Did you think this video helped you? The link to the complete song is in the description, and now you are ready to play in the normal time. Once again, slap the like, subscribe and share with your friends, okay? Schedule a private class with me. I'm sure you improve quickly, both in theory and in practice. Thank you, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye. Ooh.
Yes.
How do you feel playing Run for Cover now?
The song is so fun to play.